Let's test out this haze, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful! Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so we can still attack them. Yeah. Okay, so we're back at the Hakken Gate. Let's see if there's anything new. It seems like those Sky Bandit criminals have finally been caught. Now, I'm sure those soldiers in the border garrison can finally take a break. Oh, okay. The other day, some soldiers arrested a man who cried the whole way to his cell. From what I heard, he seems to have been involved in some sort of fraudulent scheme. Oh yeah, Nigel? I wonder if we can talk to him. Welcome to the Hakken Gate. With the Sky Bandits in custody, our red alert status will be changed. Woo, I can't believe my first mission was to storm the Sky Bandits' hideout. But when you live your life as spontaneously as I do, you can experience a lot of things. Huh? Aren't you those bracers? Do you have some business with the general? Same stuff as last time. It's beautiful weather today, isn't it? There's a very clear view of the Empire's territory. We haven't seen a border garrison force this size since the 100 Days War. I just hope the Empire doesn't mistake it for an extensive military operation. I feel like a lot of this is the same as the last time we were here. With the Sky Bandits captured, I can finally get back to my regular work. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? This is the border with the Erebonian Empire. I can't think about relaxing my guard in a place like this. Even if these Sky Bandits are caught, it doesn't mean that we're going to get a day to rest. I'm just dragging my feet from all this lack of sleep. Man, am I tired. You have all these... You're surrounded by beds, dude. Take a nap. Come on. The Sky Bandits were transported to Leiston Fortress in the Zeiss region. I'm sure they're going to be interrogated about a number of things. Oh, it's Cassius's kids again. Why are you here? We have nothing further to talk about. I'm busy dealing with paperwork and other reports after the incident. Rude. Dude, we made your career, okay? Oh, there's a downstairs? Can we go downstairs? I've never noticed this. What? Has this always been here? No matter how I look at him, that guy locked up seems like a bad guy. If we can't find any evidence against him soon, he's going to be let free. Although, there's something that I disagree with about that policy. Hey, where did the mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? It would be in your best interest to start talking now, because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected of something, then prove it, but you can't, can you? Heh. You guys really need Shara, okay? She could get it out of him. What's the matter? Huh? Oh. Actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We got that notebook. We can only detain him for so long, and after that, we're going to have to release him. So you're looking for some material evidence, are you? Joshua? Hey, Estelle. Do you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandits' hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one. You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right? A book inside a vacuum cleaner? Were we able to read that book? Was it an actual book that we could read? I don't remember. I should go back and check. Would you mind letting me take a look at it? Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are. Handed over the black notebook. Aha! This is what I was looking for. Excuse me? There's no doubt about it. This is his secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel. Take a look at this. Look familiar? This can't be happening. That was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars. Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. With this notebook, we should easily be able to establish his skill. I'll make sure we send you an official payment through the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help. Cool. And how do you explain this black book and its secret accounts? Go ahead and think about it, and then try to explain your way out of this one. I've got plenty of time to listen to you make up excuses and try to worm your way out of being locked up here for good. The devil made me do it. I swear it was like a sudden impulse. Yeah, that's right, a sudden impulse. I won't do anything bad again. I'm begging you, please forgive me. I'm faint-hearted and frail to begin with. If you put me in prison, I'll get sick and die. I think it's safe to say that this is the end of Nigel's backdoor schemes. I think it's about time I made arrangements to send him off to Lyston Fortress. It turns out that that guy locked up really was a bad fellow. I know we shouldn't judge people by their appearances, but a lot of people are just like we see them. Okay, dude. Well, that was another quest completed. Cool, cool. Alright, next stop, I don't know where, but we'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, we are back at Valeria Lakeshore. Maybe we can do some fishing. You never know, you never know. More fishing? No. Okay, cool, cool. That's fine, whatever. Didn't want to fish anyway. Lloyd is not here. Guessing this means we won't be able to fight the Guardian. Oh, welcome everyone! You came here to fish again? Well, make yourselves at home. Alright. The weather is absolutely wonderful today. It looks like the sheets will dry well too. Okay. Alright, so fishing is not an option. That's good to know. Alright, the family is gone. Lloyd's not here, so there was no point coming here. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so we are going to turn in our final quest, the one that we didn't even realize we had completed. Good work. Alright, and now I guess we are gonna leave Bose and go to Rouen. Assuming we can find the exit, you know? Before we forget, we want to say goodbye to all our friends at the Ravenous Village. Right now, it looks like the orchard farmers are gathered at the village elder's house to talk. Alright. I think if Vince had been born into a merchant family, things would have been a real mess. For starters, he doesn't even like to study. I sure wish I were born in Bose. There are no orchards in Bose, so I wouldn't be stuck helping like this all the time. Alright. I'm glad I started this place with Lemon. Now I've got to work harder to make this place a success. Good luck to you. Oh my gosh. Welcome everyone. I've just finished making some fresh fruit juice. How about a glass? Sure, why not? Actually we have some already, never mind. Those guys from the army are still standing guard outside the mine. Looks like they're investigating. Phew, Now that we've got the saplings planted, we'll finally be able to take a break. Good for you. Alright, everybody's at the meeting. My husband, who's gone out to a meeting, is late getting home. I sure hope he can work things out with Gray. Were we in here already? I don't remember. No, we were not. Are you here to buy some fruit? If you're looking for my husband, he's over at the village elder's house. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the flowers are gone. Goodness, we can't seem to get anywhere with these talks. The village meeting is over. Things will always end up like this whenever those two come face to face. Maybe we can help out with our stick. I'm not saying that we should sacrifice the taste of the fruit in favor of shipping volume. I'm just saying that we should learn to make the same quality of fruit, but more effectively. I want to grow delicious fruit in my own way. I can't agree with the use of machines. Man, if those two could just learn to get along, I could head to Bose without any reservations. Yeah, your wife ain't too happy with you, dude. I want to see my wife and son, who are already waiting for me in Bose. I wonder why I can't get him to understand. If we could get Gray's cooperation, I'm sure that things would work out just fine. Okay. This guy is just so stubborn. Alright, I guess there's no solution to this, so whatever. Let's go check out the army. This place is currently under investigation. This area is off limits to all civilians. But we're not civilians, dude. Hey, this place is off limits. You're not allowed inside. If you don't leave the premises, I'll have no choice but to place you under arrest. Rude. Rude. Alright, we made it to the Krone Pass. Hooray. Man, we finally made it up here. Once we pass through this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we already have a very limited field of vision as it is, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. And there's ghosts, Estelle. Ghosts come out at night. You're right, I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. Wow, I'm surprised to see someone your age as a bracer. So are you here with work then? No, actually we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner. Let's just tell them our entire life story, guys. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night. Sweet, thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station, straight ahead. Thanks, man. What's wrong? You're welcome to go in. If you feel like taking a rest, please let the chief know. In other words, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know if I need this, but I'm going to use it anyway. Since this place is at such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Thanks. It's almost time for me to go on duty. I'd better hurry up and eat while I can. I don't see any food. Man, you better cook before you eat. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We really appreciate this, sir. How about warming yourselves up first? Oh no. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Oh, I wanted to talk to the other guy, but okay, fine, whatever. It's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Ornament stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. I mean, with Estelle in the house, no, we're fine, dude, we're fine. There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident, but there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although, I think Liberl is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Why are we all alone? What happened to, like, talking to soldiers on a personal level? Sharing our food, eating together, around a campfire. Okay, there was no campfire, but still. You get my point. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think? Yeah, it was. Certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? We do have an extra bed. Another guest in the middle of the night like this? They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? A new companion? Somebody else to, feed to the monsters as cannon fodder, used as a meat shield? The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Oh. Oh. I'm very disappointed. Can we have Olivier back, please? He was at least entertaining and funny. You're the heavy blade agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? That's stretching the term a little bit. By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night. Dude, were there beds in that other room? Can we, like, move in there? Or maybe you could put him in there? Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Sherazard? Shira returned to Relent. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? How stupid. You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? I mean, basically. What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Just you watch, dude. Just you watch. We are going to show you up. And kick your butt. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. We did everything, okay? And then the army came in and stole all our credit. And we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from Old Man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Yes. The answer is yes. Just you two alone, without Scheherazad's help. Yes. Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless, or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. Rude. So rude. He just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something, at least. Yeah, we're gonna keep talking. You try to sleep all you want, but we're gonna keep talking. Just to annoy you. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you. Hey, it looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you ever dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal, anyway? It seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? No, the answer is no. I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. Yes, I am. Vote for that. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. We should totally do it though. Why is there not a... Why didn't we have a choice in that? Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Dude, you're just asking for trouble. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? I mean, it's a pretty heavy gate. Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. Uh-oh. See, you should have kept your mouth shut. What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. Maybe it's the wind. You sure it's not just the wind? Oh. Oh, that is not the wind. What the heck are these? Why are there so many of them? It's a pack. That's why. What the? A pack of wolves? You've got to be kidding me. What was that? Sounds like something's going on. It was Estelle's stomach. No, it was Agate's stomach because he didn't eat. Got here too late to eat. I'm going to go check it out. You two stay here. Now just you wait a minute. I think we better go see for ourselves, just in case. Of course, that's what we should do. Maybe we should wait until after Agate's been eaten first. Give it a few minutes, you know? Well, it's a good thing we used the orbit charging station. Wolves! This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way. But I'm pretty sure we could... Oh, they seem to be working it out themselves. It's just like he says, this is our job. I mean... Now get back inside, you three. But... Crap. What the heck's going on here? Estelle, the other side. It seems like something's happening on the ruin side of the checkpoint. What? Oh no! Why is he out here all alone? Incredible! He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Is he though? Can he take on all 6 of them by himself? Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered. Estelle? Come on, Estelle. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Whatever, dude, whatever. Dude, why are we in the front? Seriously. Okay, Estelle. Okay, let's give everybody a buff, including this jerk.
Come on.
Well, at least he's got good defense. And these guys are all too far away to do much damage. Yay. Alright, Joshua. Let's see what these guys are all about. A disciplined monster that moves in packs, quickly corners prey with speed and fangs. Alright, they are weak to arts. Joshua, what kind of arts do you have? Earth Shield, Stone Hammer. Haven't seen this one yet, so why not? Man, we need to put Shara's AoE on somebody. That thing was good. Alright. Oh, you have Stone Hammer too. Okay, cool. Well, you guys can double team this dude here. That was awesome. Holy crap, look at that. That was so cool. Oh, Agate has a lot of damage on arts. Thank you for dodging. And I wish you dodged twice. I wish you dodged twice. Alright, since you have the strength bonus, let's go after this guy. Ooh, okay, forget the arts. Jeez. Agate. We are carrying you here. How dare you belittle us when we are carrying this battle? Why are they all coming after Joshua? What about Agate? Okay, Estelle is getting cornered here. That's not good. And she misses. Great. Oh, that guy has a crit. Okay, Agate, let's see what your thingy is all about, shall we? Oh, wait, that's not good. Joshua, let's see what your thingy is all about. Oh, look at that. That was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Man, the timing on these S-breaks is just... Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm bad at timing, is what it is.
We're good to go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at how high level he is. Jeez. Yay, Estelle leveled up. Ooh, some nice fat chunks right there. Phew, it looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. It looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learned the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well, for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything okay over here? What is that guy carrying? Oh, a gun, okay. A rifle. Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Well, that wasn't half bad from Agate. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. He wasn't terribly condescending in that last little bit. Ha! Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that. But he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Estelle, wake up. Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Krone Pass checkpoint. Oh right, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh, and after we helped him fend off those monsters last night too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. I mean, I'd rather get my beauty sleep, you know? It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright. It's off to Ruan we go. Alright, cool. And we are back at full health, isn't that nice? Good morning! Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine, like on any normal night. I tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know how the lights along the roads and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, those monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations. Yeah, especially since your men on the other side, the bow side, they were kind of like, you know, getting lazy. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, you guys are heading over to Ruan, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass? Not yet. Let me know when you're done making preparations. Okay, and on that little mystery, we will leave things here and check back next time.